Once upon a time, in Littleville, Boondock County, Flickerly was thinking about his father, because today was his father's birthday. His mother and father were coming over for dinner. He wanted his little house to be tidy. He was going to make a delicious dinner and a surprise birthday cake for his father. He was very excited. First he swept his front porch, and then he pulled a few weeds in his flower garden. He cleaned his bathroom and kitchen and living room. He felt good about how his little house looked. Now it was time to go to the market and buy all of the ingredients to make the delicious dinner and surprise birthday cake. He bought some lettuce, cucumbers, radishes, and tomatoes, pasta, and basil. He bought sugar, flour, salt, eggs, and butter. Flickerly cooked the pasta, then added the tomatoes and basil. His little house smelled so good. Then he stirred together the butter, flour, sugar, salt, and eggs. He only needed to use a tiny amount of salt. He poured the cake batter into a pan and put it in the oven. Now his house smelled even better than before. Last but not least, Flickerly cut up some lettuce, cucumbers, and radishes for a delightful salad. He washed the dishes and set the table for 3. "Oh," said Flickerly, "I need to cut some fresh flowers from my garden to put in the vase on the kitchen table." He carefully cut 5 flowers. Each flower was a different color. The flowers were pink, blue, red, yellow, and orange. He put water in the vase and the flowers in the water. The flowers sure looked lovely, and they smelled pretty too. When his mother and father arrived, Flickerly had all of the food on the table ready for them to eat. "Flickerly," said his mother, "this dinner is wonderful." His father said, "Your mother is right, Flickerly. It tastes wonderful." This, of course, made Flickerly very happy. After dinner, Flickerly carried all of the dishes to the sink and asked his father to close his eyes. "Surprise!" Flickerly exclaimed. His father quickly opened his eyes to see his son holding a birthday cake that was made especially for him. "Happy birthday, father!" said Flickerly. They cut the cake, and they enjoyed it very much. Then Flickerly had an idea. He thought, "I could play my fiddle." Flickerly learned to play the fiddle when he was just a tadpole. He kept his fiddle in the closet, and he knew exactly where it would be because he was a neat and orderly frog. Flickerly told his parents, "Both of you close your eyes. I have another surprise." Then he opened up the closet door and peeked inside. There in the corner was his fiddle, kept nice in its case. He opened the case, and excitement filled his heart. He picked up the bow and began to play. Fun, happy fiddle music filled the room, and Flickerly's parents opened their eyes and began to clap their hands and stomp their feet. His father took his mother's hand and began to twirl her and dip her, and they had so much fun. Flickerly played and played, and his mother and father danced and danced. It became late, and Flickerly's mother and father hugged their son and told him that they loved him, and walked home to their little house. Flickerly thought about what a terrific evening they had. It was bedtime, and Flickerly washed his froggy face and brushed his froggy teeth. He climbed into his bed and said his prayers. Flickerly slept well because he was so thankful for such a special evening, and he was so thankful for his father's birthday. The end.